Hiya, so this week I'm doing tandoori chicken. So first of all, spatchcock your chicken and stab it so that the paste can soak into it. The paste I use is this tandoori paste by Patax, and I also use some Naga chili pickle because that's really hot and nice. So I used 4 big dollops of the tandoori paste and a medium-sized small spoon of the Naga because it's really hot. So get that rubbed in, but make sure you wash your hands afterwards because that stuff's really hot. And then just let it marinate for 48 hours, and that's it. Hey up, and welcome to Matt's Mindful Meals. We're out on a night camp, and I'm going to do tandoori chicken over an open fire. So I'm just about to set the tents up, because I forgot to film us walking in, but hey, never mind. So I'm going to set 2 tents. I'm going to set an MSR Elixiir 2 up here, and then I'm going to set the Cloud Peak 2 from Naturehike up in a little other spot, but you'll see that in a minute. So let me get cracking and I'll chat to you soon. And there's Grant, who's camping with us. He can't hear you, but he's collecting the firewood. So I'll chat to you soon. Ta-ra! I've moved on to where my pitch is now, so I'm going to put my tent up. But what I'll do, I'll just show you down our little private beach. Grant's having a cup of tea and some chocolate hobnobs. And you can see the tent I've pitched for Grant there. So he's got a great sea view in the morning. And this is the area where I'm going to be pitching my tent. It's quite flat, but somebody's obviously lit a fire here before and left the stones, so I've moved the stones and it's quite flat underneath there. So time to put my tent up. So that's both of the tents pitched. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set the inside of mine up and then I'll show you where it's set up inside. But in the meantime, I'll let you watch the waves coming in on the Moray Firth. Chat to you soon. Right then, I'll show you inside. So, the back porch, it's a big enough porch to fit in me 1/8 of 70 with a bit to spare, so like muddy buds and boots and things could go in. Inside it, I've got the huge Trekology UL 140, then a Thermarest large pillow, just to give you a bit of scale. Now, I've not got a sleeping bag tonight. What I've got is the Snug Pack jungle blanket, and then underneath of that I've got 2 thin down, what are called puffy quilts. There you go. They are quite warm, but if things get really bad, I've got a pair of the unmentionables to put on my feet. But in the morning, excuse the beer, that's going to be a view. So if that doesn't make you happy when you wake up in the morning, I don't know what is. So here we go, Matt and Grant's kitchen for tonight. So you can see we've got the fire, we're ready to get going on that. So on one side we've got all the food prep area, fire itself. The firewood's quite close, so you don't have to go walking for miles for it every time you need to put a new piece of wood on. But quite importantly, the bar, and as you can see, Grant's already had a sly one. Anyway, it's time to get the fire lit, so I'll bring you back when that's going. So in my billy can, I've got some really hot tomatoey curry with about 12 chilies in it. It's got almond paste in and coconut milk, and then you can see that's the chicken that's been marinating for 2 days in tandoori paste and Naga chili. The fire's going really nice now, so when that dies down a little, the chicken will go on, and so I'll bring you back when it's nicely on its way. So we're done, so I'm just going to dish it up now, and I can't wait for it, this. That's my piece. This is yours. Keep the naan breads through. Stir the curry sauce up. What I'll do, Grant, I'll just pour it on. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's tasty. Almost ready. So Matt's tandoori chicken tikka with a hot curry sauce. We're going to eat this and we'll catch you later for the scores on the doors. Well, we finished eating. It's gone really cold now, so we're going to make the fire a little bit bigger and keep warm by that. but my lips are tingling a bit. Anyway, it's time for the scores on the doors. So it's thumbs up or thumbs down first. So after 3, 1, 2, 3, massive thumbs up, really good. So scores on the doors now, out of 10, Grant's going to go first. So what do you reckon?
I'm going to give it a 10. Probably one of the best curries I've ever had. Fantastic.
Genuinely, I think I'm going to join him on a 10, because if you went to an Indian restaurant, you'd be easily willing to pay for how good that was. So yeah, marinated it for 2 days, and then I made the sauce. I forgot to film making the sauce for you, but yeah, it was really good. Alright then, so I've just got in my tent and getting all changed. There's a few mosquitoes about, which is really weird because it is quite cold. You can probably hear my jet boil, so it's time for a cup of tea and then bed. So, see you all bright and early in the morning. So this is my view this morning. Just made my first cup of tea. I'm just watching the waves come in. How cool is that? So for a change, Grant's cooking breakfast. So I'm just going to sit here, sip my tea and watch them waves come in and out. And probably go and help Grant in a bit or interfere. Anyway, I'll show you the results in a little while. Catch you soon. Once we'd tidied the camp up, I had a can of beer left, so I hid it in the rocks and I sent a picture out to the boys to see who was going to go and pick it up. And you'll find out later who won the beer. So just a little walk back to the car now and then get all these tents dried off, ready for next time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I know there hasn't been that much chatting, but it's been more about enjoying the night out with my pal Grant. Anyway, so take care. If you like what you see, subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Take care, yourselves. See you next time. Ta! So a couple of hours later after leaving camp, I got a message come through and it was a video of the winning person picking the can up. And as you can see, it was Mr. Mo. Enjoy the beer, Mo, and I'll see you all next week. Ta!